Good evening, I'm Lester Holt, and welcome to night 2 of the first Democratic debate in the 2020 race for president.
Good evening, I'm Savannah Guthrie. Last night we heard from 10 candidates, and now 10 more take the stage. Senator Bennett, we're going to get to everybody, I promise, but let me just, Senator Biden, promise everybody's going to get in here, promise. Senator Gillibrand, 30 seconds.
I disagree with both their perspectives.
Senator,
Senators, please.
We are going to talk about health care at length, Senator, but for the moment, my colleague Jose wants to continue the question.
I wrote the part in Senator Sanders' bill. I wrote the part in Senator Sanders' bill.
Jose, I've got $100,000 in student loan debt myself.
Let me get to you.
We can't count on the people who've been in government for the last 30 years who were around when this problem was created.
We're not doing that now.
Senator Sanders.
As the youngest guy on the stage, I feel like I probably ought to contribute to the generational conversation.
As part of Joe's generation.
I'm all for
part of Joe's generation. Let me respond.
Before we move on,
the issue, if I may say, is not generational.
Let's please.
The
Senator
issue
Sanders,
is not generational.
Senator Harris, I'm so sorry. We will let all of you speak. Senator Harris. Senator Harris. Please, we will let you all speak. Senator Harris.
We can't afford to wait for evolution on these issues.
Yeah, so no, it's my turn.
Go ahead.
So,
the insurance companies.
On this issue, we have to think about how this affects real people.
And the reality of how this affects real people is captured in a story that many of us heard, and I will paraphrase. Companies are doing in America today.
We're going to continue this discussion. I want us to put it in candidates, please.
I'm one of those parents. I was just in the emergency room, and I'm telling you,
Congressman, thank you.
we fight health insurance companies every single week.
Time's up.
I just want to address that point.
Actually, if you can hold off a minute, we need to take a short break here. We got a lot more we need to talk to all of you about, so stick with us. We're just getting started.
How do you respond?
With these children?
Let me get to you in just a second.
I'm sorry.
We got to talk about one other thing, because the Republican Party, and I accept responsibility for that because I'm in charge.
Policy, you should fire the chief.
About the history of race in the United States.
Ms. Williamson, thank you very much.
Vice President Biden, we're going to get to you. Hang on, we're going to get to
stage. I would like to speak on the issue of race.
Senator Harris,
And so what I will say is that
if I could preface this, we will give you 30 seconds since we're going to come back to you on this again in just a moment. Go for 30 seconds.
Okay. So.
But the LGBT community.
But Vice President Biden, do you agree today? Do you agree today?
That's what I oppose.
Well, there was a failure of states to integrate public schools in America. I was part of the second class to integrate corruption that runs Washington.
The first constitutional amendment to do that was introduced by me when I was a young senator. Then we won back the Senate.
Thank you.
Chuck,
Thank you,
the problem with what the Vice President knows.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Sometimes you do have to beat him, but the deal that he talked about with Mitch McConnell, deal for America.
Thank you, Senator. Thank you, Senator Bennett.
From the Republicans.
Go ahead, 30 seconds.
The reason why the Trump tax cut had to be passed, and can I just address this for a second? And I want to talk directly to America's women.
On us doing this.
Before we go, hang on.
Before we leave this topic.
Here's the solution. Pass the torch. Pass the torch to the generation that's going to feel the effect.
I'm not saying there isn't one or two.
Enormous crises.
Senator Sanders.
We need a political revolution. People have got to stand up and take on the special interests. We can transform this.
Thank you. You guys were close with the short, at least it was shorter responses.
Not at all.
All right. C minus.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with these candidates right after this.
And I believe today
that
assault weapons are from the military, and that they should not be on the streets of America.
I'm trying to get one or two words here.
Because if we're going to deal with public health pandemics, if we're going to deal with alliance in the history of the United States.
And understand that we can solve conflicts.
Willing to have a conversation about how to deal with the refugee crisis.
Disastrous war with Iraq.
Senator Sanders, thank you.
All right, guys.
Informed consent of the American people.
Good news is you get more time to talk, but I have to sneak in one more break.